poised and waiting at Temple Island for the Temple Challenge Cup, the Dutch and the Americans.
Attention. Go.
So UVA on this near side, on the right-hand side of the picture. And we've got Nereus of the Netherlands. And it's a good tidy start.
God, look at them go, roaring off the eights. It's always a bit of a shock to the system once you've seen a few of the smaller boats go, and then to have eights coming off. The noise, all that kind of atmosphere is intense, isn't it?
I was just watching UVA actually. You've got the cocks on board. I'm surprised how central they went at that start. It wasn't dramatic or catastrophic as it has been in earlier races for international boats. We had an Australian boat earlier on who were red flags for their start, but nonetheless there was a bit of a wobble, and that has perhaps cost them because they've had to correct and get back onto their side of the water, and UVA now down.
Yeah, I mean, Nereus have really shot out there, haven't they? And I think UVA, it's one of those things, you know, like trying to get all 8 oars to match the grip and power. It's a bit like a F1 car going off the start, and you get an odd wheel slip, and it sort of just
getting traction.
That's it. That's the word we're looking for, traction. Yeah, and I think Nereus just had a slightly better grip and go off that start there, and they've taken out a bit of an early lead there, that's a nice position to be in an 8. Put it that way.
Yeah, I watched this race yesterday, and they were also on the Berkshire station yesterday, and they again started well, took an early lead, and in the end a comfortable win on the Berkshire station. And I always think with the Berkshire station, if you race on the same station 2 days in a row, that must help as well, just in terms of your orientation, knowing where you are.
Oh, definitely. I think you get familiar with just like the booms and all the kind of furniture along one side of the course, right? And we've just gone through the Foley there, and along there you've got this big sky swing, you've got the dodgems, then you've got a load of boat tents and sort of marquees, and then you go over the bridge and then the enclosures, and you get familiar with seeing that on your side, right?
Yeah, there's the live shots now, and it's a good performance from the Dutch. Nereus have got a strong lead on UVA. Good to mention the sky swing in the fairground. Have you been up there yet?
Oh, it's too terrifying for me. You wouldn't get me up there, that's for sure.
Shame. We could have done a lunchtime feature.
Maybe we can do a challenge Annika up there or something.
The fairground with Adam Freeman Pass. Yeah, I can see that catching on. But stay tuned. That's coming up at lunchtime.
Don't think you pay me enough for that, Tim. But yeah, here we have the UVA crew, and they're hanging in here, aren't they? They definitely give it some. This is their top boat, so they're obviously going to race this to the end and give it everything they've got.
So UVA might as well try and give it everything they've got. They'll need to, because Nereus have really got this by the scruff of the neck. They've really put it to the Americans.
Yeah, really strong rhythm there from Nereus, right? They look in control now, don't they? That's solid. They're not at full throttle there, whereas UVA on the left and the orange and blue looking like they're throwing everything at it. I believe, I'm not sure if you've got to see it here, but the name of the boat is actually, I believe it's Robin Dow, which was named in honour of Robin Dow, who passed away earlier this year, who's been helping out at UVA.
So Mayan Cox in the bow seat for Nereus, and Norbert Brunner and Abby Bosma. The Cox, they are not too far away now. A few more strokes, and they're through to the next round in the Temple Challenge Cup. Over the line they go. And that was very impressive. UVA couldn't live with that. Over the line they go. And that's the end of their week. So in the Temple, it's the Dutch that progress.